to go on a Friday night at the stadium, and for some reason Hamilton is starting on power play. We're trying to find out why, but there is a conversation going on at the visitors' bench, much along those lines. And as soon as we figure out what's going on, we'll share that information. But usually when something like this happens, it is something that is accepted to the roster. Mike Moll gets the start for Dundas tonight, and Daniel Sweden will get the start for Hamilton. Hamilton wearing the black. It'll be attacking team from the right-hand side of your screen, and Dundas wearing the white. The 3rd and 14s here in the Allen Cup. Puck comes back to Peckham. Peckham straddles the line and works this early Hamilton power play. Still trying to figure out what that is. It hasn't been posted. Cross ice. Goes for Tarasuk. Tarasuk into the slot for Cameron. Cameron does a cycle. Does a speed wobble and then gets the puck down low to Tarasuk. Works along the half boards and looking back at the point. Trying to find somewhere to go. Tarasuk tries to find Cameron. It's intercepted by Stevens, and Stevens dumps it down the ice, killing time. Just over a minute to go in the Hamilton power play. Still don't know what that is. They haven't posted it on Point Street yet. McGregor gets in. Deacon Sillis breaks that up, and Cameron plays it along the boards and back to the point. Spinning around at the point was Pereira. It's intercepted by Dundas and dumped down the ice. Speeding out to play it. Leaves it there for Cianfrini. Cianfrini will start this breakout, and his long lead pass mix. Simon Mangos comes up with it. Gives it back to Deacon Sillis, and him and Mangos play catch while changes are happening to kill more time. The lead pass just misses the point, and Hamilton has the puck in their own zone. Pereira leaves it up to Zanet and brings it in through center. Zanet has it fall off his stick as LaPointe picks up and takes a backhander that goes down the ice. 20 seconds left to go in the power play. And Pereira back with the puck for Hamilton. Leads it up to Cianfrini, and Cianfrini comes over the line. Slot pass to Roberto, and a nice save by Moll. Gets the pad on it. 5 seconds to go in the penalty man coming out of Moss, and Charlie Stevens has it for Dundas. Pat Volpe tries to whack it in. Knocked by Zanet, and a lead pass up for Rinaldi. Rinaldi shoots. That goes high and wide and off the lively Hamilton boards and out of play. Always a treat to have Mike Dyer up in the booth with us, because that way I get the shot attempt. A luxury I don't have with every game. Still haven't posted what that was. I think we're on city internet speed, but there's Mike Moll, who's having an issue with his padding before the game, looking for a screwdriver on the bench. So face-off finally comes outside. Hamilton fires a long shot in, testing that pad early of Mike Moll, who will smother it, and another stoppage in play. 17:42 to go, opening period, no score. Hamilton 0 for 1 on the power play. Carnevale to take the draw. He wins it off LaPointe. Roberto gets a shot, and that just goes wide. And Mr. Dyer makes another tick on his sheet. Volpe with a long shot in, and Sweden handles that, and he won't take any chances. Face off to the glove side of Sweden in the Hamilton zone. LaPointe directing Volpe back a little bit. Let's see how cleanly he wins that. It wasn't cleanly dropped, so they'll do it again. And there you are, ready on the limelight. Giorgio getting my favorite band going. Gotta love Rush. Diodati has the puck, leaves it back there for Matt Roberto, and Roberto flips it around to DeVoe, but it's kept in by the Dundas Real McCoys and flipped to center and down the ice. Moll will come out to play it, and he'll leave it there for White. White looking behind the net and discussing his options in his head. Gets it out to Volpe. His pass to Alcock was just a little too far ahead, so Volpe will hammer it back in the second attempt. Roberto picks it up there and gives it to Diodati. This is Carnevale through center. Carnevale has it on the half boards, has it knocked off his stick. LaPointe seems to be getting his stick in a lot of way of offensive plays tonight.
Guy Polillo brings it in over the long. Will take it now behind the net. And Tarasuk leaves it there, and now a lead pass to DeVoe. DeVoe carries it through center with that long stride. Tries a shot. It was a high one on Mole, and that hit him on the shoulder. And he shakes that off, no worse for the wear. Carnevale gets it back to the point. Tarasuk keeps it at the line. He'll flip it low in for Salt. Salt plays it off the boards neatly, almost gets it into Di Benedetto, and Mole comes out to play it himself. He winds it around the board to Salt, but Salt's deflection goes outside of the zone, and Hamilton will have to regroup. This is Al Rourke, former member of the Islanders and the Oilers, making his way into the Dundas lineup tonight. Salt has the puck now on a bit of a break. He's got Di Benedetto with him. Salt to Di Benedetto, backhander on the goal line and swept away, I believe, by Rourke. But it might have been Goldberg who had an active stick there. Oh, a hit from behind on Cameron, and this is going to be another power play. It looks like Bonello is going to get it, and the extra attacker is on for Hamilton. Kind of a collision, but definitely lost off the stick there. Goldberg gets it, and Hamilton will have a power play here in the first period. Oh, Mike, it's so good to have you up here. I can't do it all. Thanks. Dundas penalty to number 17, Brad Bonello. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 15:41. Cianfrini gets the puck to Zanet, and Hamilton will set up on the power play immediately. Zanet goes cross ice to Pereira. Pereira trying another angle, gets a deflection, and that goes high and above the mesh. I didn't see it come down. So with Hamilton deflecting that, that will be outside the zone. They'll have to get this power play going from the extremities. They'll head back into their zone now as Pereira gets it. Has Haydar chasing him. Long lead pass to Roberto. And McGregor gets past DeCancelis, and a small collision there. Cianfrini keeps it in, gets it into McGregor in the slot, back to Cianfrini. Cianfrini gets it back to the point to McGregor. On that shot, Pereira back to McGregor. And McGregor over on the far side to Zanet. Zanet at the half boards gets it back to the point to Pereira. Now at the hash marks, this is Zanet rotating to the top of the slot. Shooting, low shot gets deflected and goes wide. Zanet will head in after his own rebound. Get it low to McGregor. McGregor spins around with it, looking to get it back to the point, comes in over the line. Big shot by Pereira, and Mole absorbs that, and there is no rebound with 43 seconds left to go in the power play. So far, Hamilton getting the bulk of the shots, but of course having 2 power plays in the opening 5 minutes of this game. Hamilton's power play has a proficiency of 14.8%, and Dundas's penalty killing is 77.5%, with 9 goals against this season. Long lead pass, no, not a lead pass, a clearing attempt by Dundas, goes behind the net, and Hamilton will have to start in their own zone with 30 seconds to go in the power play. Diodati drops the puck up to Terrace Luke, who gives it to Carnevale. Carnevale gains the zone, gets it into the slot. Rinaldi tries the shot, just goes wide. The rebound almost hit DeVoe's stick, and it's cleared down the ice, well to center, by McNeil. DeVoe gains the zone. 8 seconds to go in the power play. It's ending. They go across ice, and Lapointe may have a man out of the box, but he brings it to center. Lapointe tries another move, and it goes into the corner with it and gives chase. Bonello shooting, and a nice blocker save there by Sweden as the puck rolls into the corner. Bonello, fresh out of the box, gets the puck back to the point. Volpe shooting, deflect, go wide. Wasn't deflected, just missed. Bonello gets the puck down low, and Dundas had 2 men deep. Back to the point where Bonello had it in the slot area, but it was taken off his stick and removed to center. White leads it up to Lapointe. Lapointe, long shot wide of the net. Pick it up is Woodisee. Woodisee Tyler Woodisey, now a new addition to these Hamilton Steelhawks, wearing number 97 tonight. Cam Salt brings it in over the line. Gets into the slot. Woodisey tips it on, but Mole makes a nice save. So Hamilton going 0 for 2 on the power play so far. Face off in the Dundas zone, and Dundas comes up with the puck as Rourke lifts it up to Palillo. Palillo tries to go around his man. He's rubbed out by Roberto. Roberto goes off the glass. He makes one play, but Woodisey lost it there to Bonello. Bonello racing behind the net, and Peckham there to pick it up. One nice pass. A second nice pass gets to Cameron. Cameron brings it in over the line and takes it into the corner, into the slot for Salt, and snared by Mole on the one-timer from just outside the hash marks. A good shooting area there on a very quick play. McGregor gets the puck back to Zanette. Zanette carries it in deep, gets it into the slot, but it's tipped away from Bonello. Just came outside the line. A little slow on that call, actually. Wouldn't you blow the whistle when you're outside the line? You don't wait for someone to touch it after. I'm so much better at everybody else's job than I am at my own. It's not easy work. McGregor wins the draw, gets it back there, and Freeney has it for Hamilton, and he'll dump it in off these lively Hamilton boards. In the slot, McGregor gets it. Deflected shot just goes off to the side, and it comes back up where Freeney has the puck. Lead pass broken up by Haydar. Darren Haydar brings it in over the line, gets it to Charlie Stevens. Cross-ice pass, shot, just goes low and wide. Roberto in to pick up the puck. We'll play it behind the net. Pereira tries to get it into the slot. It hits a couple of skates and stays in the zone, and Haydar nearly picked it up in a very advantageous position, but it's Roberto getting the puck, not outside the line. Now into the slot, a shot just goes wide by Stevens. Stevens picks up his own puck, tries to go cross ice, does great save as Sweden gets the pad down. As over there was McNeil, who had the puck come right to him, but didn't have a whole lot to shoot at. Puck is at center. Pereira and Stevens pushing each other. DeVoe scoops it up and brings it in over the line. Cross-ice pass into the slot to Carnevale. He tried one pass too many. And Watson leads it up to Stevens. Stevens back to Watson. Drop pass. And they were making changes, and it's actually Rinaldi picking it up and going the other way. Rinaldi has it from a difficult angle, plays it off the glass. DeVoe in to pick it up. Diodati fires a shot. That hit the post and goes off to the side. Just a floater on net that actually hit the post. Rinaldi picks up the puck and goes over on the far side to Roberto. Roberto to DeVoe. DeVoe with that long reach brings it in over the line. Tries a shot and goes through the crease area. Right through the crease area. And now out at center. Watson trips over his man, but it's a 2-on-1. Sliding down the man right in front, but now jamming away at it is Alcock. And a big save by Sweden, who covers it up. 10:26 to go, opening period, no score. Easily up there is one of my favorite Rush songs. Been caught at many a traffic light air drumming to this one. 0 phone numbers in my younger days. LaPointe gets the draw but Hamilton has the puck. LaPointe giving chase, but the first pass to DiBenedetto is a good one. Over on the far side to Salt, but Gregor tries to get it in the slot area, laid it in there, but it rolls rather harmlessly in on Mole. A good passing play earlier. Found the puck on the line, but it was scooped right off. I'm admiring your equipment here. And by that I mean camera equipment. No one can see what I'm talking about, but Rob Grain's just kind of working them. I'm never this close to the camera. It's cool to see. Long shot goes in. Atkinson and DiBenedetto bump, and Peckham ends up leaving the puck for Tarasuk. Tarasuk organizes strategic attack as Salt brings it through the line. But it's intercepted by Dundas and taken back to center. They'll try it again. Tarasuk doing all kinds of carousel maneuvers and now bringing it in over the line. DiBenedetto fakes a shot. Looks to do it. Now goes behind the net, looking for a man to pass to. He finally gets it back to Tarasuk, who has to control it. They try to go low. That doesn't work, and it's White that tips it up there. And Atkinson has it. A long lead pass to Bonello. Bonello shooting, deflected, just goes wide. Another shot from a tough angle. He tried to get that funky rebound, but didn't work. 9:23 to go, opening period, no score. Hamilton Steelhawks wearing the black, Dundas Real McCoys wearing the white. Over the line, this is Woodisey. Gets it back there for Salt, and Salt just hacks it in the corner. Where Kyle McNeil will pick it up. They'll go back into their own zone. Cianfrini picks up the puck and takes it behind his net. Hamilton now gets to center. This is McGregor bringing it in over the line. McGregor dropped it to Roberto, but it was on the heel of his stick. And there's McNeil to pick it up, and it gets knocked down. McNeil wearing Derek Foam's number 18. Zanette does a pirouette and ends up with the puck, gets it into the slot to McGregor. McGregor tries a pass. And Hamilton may be guilty of trying one pass too many instead of maybe firing the puck when they should. Stevens with a shot. That goes high and wide and will come out of the zone and all the way back down the ice. It's Dan Brewer back to get it, but Mike Mole comes out to play it. Zanette from a tough angle gets it in the slot. That was a goal, okay. For a second there, my mouth was wide open, and I couldn't believe it. But Zanette got the pass, and it goes to McGregor. For a second, you had to admit, it looked like Mole got it. The red light did not go on, largely because there's no one there operating it. So Hamilton will take a 1-0 lead. Mole coming out to play the puck, and that's a costly error early in this one. But goes back of the net, off the boards, and DeVoe plays it to center, and Deacon Sillis has the puck. I'm trying to get the update on that, but it's not coming. So we'll just watch a little more play. Watson gets it in, and Diodati has the puck. Plays it off the boards. We know Zanette got the assist. I'm not sure who got the goal. Come on. LaPointe brings the puck in. Right in the slot area, they bang away at it. Diodati plays it off the boards. Mangos has it. Now into the slot area, covered up by Sweden. Puck is loose, and there'll be a face-off in the Hamilton zone. Do you happen to know the number of the guy who got that one? It looked like McGregor, I think. DiBenedetto brings it in over the line, into the slot, and just fired high by Woodisey. Palillo has the puck. Cross-ice pass is intercepted by Woodisey, and Tarasuk plays it back to Peckham. DiBenedetto tries it over on the other side. This is Cameron, and he is forced back by the Dundas defense. Tarasuk or Tarasuk, I'm not sure how you want to say it, plays it back in the net, and Peckham. Lead pass. Woodisey tries another lead pass that goes wide and into the zone as DiBenedetto has it. DiBenedetto back to the point. Woodisey with a move and a sliding play by Volpe as he leads it up to center. Bonello tries to go cross ice to Palillo, but it's intercepted by DiBenedetto. DiBenedetto brings it in over the line. Tries a shot that goes wide. And giving chase was Woodisey. But Cameron picks it up for Hamilton. Hamilton regrouping in their own zone. Intercepted by McNeil, but then taken by Pereira, and Hamilton plays it through the neutral zone. Charlie Stevens brings it in over the line, tries a drop pass. It's intercepted A lead pass finds McGregor. McGregor going in alone. Big save by Mole. Rebound. Another save off of Zanette. Mole coming up big there. Puck goes low and into the corner. Come on. Stevens tries a shot that goes through the area. And now Rourke picks it up and goes back behind the net where McNeil picks it up. McNeil tries to center it. Does. Haydar gets it into the slot area. Rourke tries to get at it. The puck is eventually pushed to the corner, and Hamilton clears it out. Zanette brings it in over the line. Shooting. Hits a shin pad and goes nowhere. Long shot just goes high. That was all alone as Roberto had a good chance, but it bounces out of the play. 4:55 to go. Opening period, 1-0 Hamilton. Maybe I'll try Twitter. Puck goes winding behind the net. Fired it. Puck is loose in the corner and now goes back there for Carnivale. Flip the puck in on Mole, and he makes a stop there. Now into the corner goes for Mangos as Dundas wins the draw. Get the puck to the line, and LaPointe leads it out over to Deaconsillis. Deaconsillis brings it over on that side. Low shot. Sweden steers it wide. Hacked into the corner. And Watson battles away for there. Dundas comes up and gets it to Alcock. Alcock spins it back to the point. Deaconsillis over to Mangos. Mangos shot deflected. It's in between the legs of Sweden, who closes the door. And nothing further there. Cameron has it through center, and Alcock comes up with the puck, and it goes back to Cameron, who gets it over to D. Benedetto. D. Benedetto, looking around, gets it into the slot area. It goes by Cameron. Cameron misses it. Alcock tries to give chase to him, and it's LaPointe, who's seen a lot of ice in this first period, gets it to center. Hamilton played last night and lost 9-6 in Stony Creek, but they don't look too tired tonight. Cameron firing a shot. Puck is loose, and Salt chips it into the corner. Salt gets it back behind the net, and Pat Volpe comes it. Bit of a holding the stick there, but Dundas will take it, and they'll move to center. LaPointe gets it over to Goldberg. Back to LaPointe. Deflected shot just goes wide. Cameron gets it, leads it to center. Salt finds Di Benedetto. Di Benedetto makes a nice move, shooting, and that is a nice save by Mole, who had it graze against him as he was way out of the net to face against that one. Salt gets it into the slot. Zanette tries a shot, doesn't get all of it, and Mole makes a big pad save, kicks it nearly to center. Zanette tries spinning around with it, gets it in the slot area, or gets it at the half boards, I should say. Tarasuk tries a shot. That gets deflected, and Goldberg now bringing it to center. Goldberg has it knocked off his stick by Zanette, and Tarasuk will get it back there for Peckham. Peckham, two men on him as Bonello takes the puck off of him, but Zanette back to pick it up for Stony Creek, or for Hamilton, for the Steelhawks. Jeez, what's wrong with me tonight, Rob? McGregor shooting, and that had Mole going the wrong way, and it just floated wide. I think he was looking more for a pass there. Pereira tries a tough angle. He tries to get back into the slot, but it's Palillo that deflects it down the ice for Dundas, and they'll change. Roberto banks it off the boards for Zanette. Zanette tries a pass, then gets it to the blue line. However, Roberto had made an extra turn and gone in offside. Oh, point streak. Will you ever work? It's It's one of those nights in Hamilton where the internet's not working. Stevens flips it over, and McNeil has it, but Hadar had just gone a little bit ahead of the play and tried to get back onside and couldn't. Hamilton wins the draw, goes back behind their net, and now a lead pass up there for Rinaldi. Rinaldi has DeVoe with him. He has Carnevale going to the net, but he couldn't get the backhander going. So that's what happens when you have three right-handed shots on one line. Charlie Stevens gets it there for Hadar, misses it. Although I do like the way that line looks. Long slot shot by Rourke and a nice save by Sweden. Carnevale will try another lead pass. This is DeVoe bringing it in through center. DeVoe shooting and a nice save by Mole. He's been quite busy. They rotate the puck, and this is Stevens getting the puck there. He'll take it back in his own zone, try a Hadar pass, and Hadar just tips it in so that Stony Creek can change. Back of the net, this is Roberto. Roberto tries one lead pass, another drop pass. Cameron lost the puck, and this is Point getting it in over the line. Tries a slot pass, and this is Mangos keeping it in. A shot gets deflected, goes into the corner. Tough play for him. A difficult angle from LaPointe, and I missed the last minute. Less than a minute to go in the first period. I'm trying to get fired from this, Rob. Sorry? He's not here tonight. Hamilton has the puck. Salt does a little spin in his corner, gets it back to Roberto. 42 seconds to go in the opening period. 1-0 Hamilton. Salt tries to go one way, doesn't. Diodati will backhand it in. Mole comes out to play it with less than 30 seconds to go in the opening period. LaPointe through center. Past the blue line and a drop pass. Watson gets it as a bunch of players spill into the corner. Flips to the point. And it, well kept in by Mangos, who has a shot that just goes over the head of Sweden. And now it's Woodisee. Spins around. At the blue line. We'll get it to Peckham. Peckham will try a move. He may have a shot. He knows he's running out of time, but that will do it for the opening period. And some pushing and shoving in the corner, but nothing more out of that. You know what the shots are? Fans, make sure you visit the Hawk's Nest in the community room, located on the upper level behind the benches, where you can pick up an ice-cold beer. Shots after the first period. Dundas Real McCoys 10, Hamilton Steelhawks 16. Second period about to begin. Stevens lining up with Zanette. They gingerly touch chips, and the second period has been launched. Charlie Stevens brings it up, fires a long shot in. Look at that thing whistle around. Quite the flick of the wrist there. Deflects into the corner, and this fresh ice as Hamilton leads 1-0 after the first period. Into the slot, Pereira trying to get it out, but he's hounded by two Dundas McCoys. Stevens comes into the slot. That goes right off the crest of Sweden and into the corner. Some of the chances that Dundas have come from close range, and Sweden just makes himself as big as possible as he has this evening. Rourke has that go by him. Into the corner goes, and then back to the blue line. Stevens flicks it to center. This is where McGregor picks it up, and now it goes back behind the net. Cianfrini takes a couple big strides and gets to center. Now he gets in over the line. Cianfrini with a move over to the side, and he's steered aside there by Brewer. Into the side area, and this is Zanette, gets it back to the point to Roberto. Roberto tries a shot, and that goes into the corner for DeVoe. DeVoe back at the point to Roberto. Roberto fires it around the boards. It goes down low into the corner where Brewer gives a hack at it, and now back of the net for LaPointe. LaPointe takes it to center. Fires it in, but it hits the goaltender, so no icing. Rinaldi brings it to center. Tries another move, backhand into the slot area. And Rinaldi tries one spin move and then another. Another backhander off the goalpost. What a showmanship that was. Mole wasn't expecting that. But wow, highlight material there. That is your own marketing package. If that goes in. They hack away at it. There's a penalty coming up. It looks like it's going to be interference, and it looks like Hamilton's going to get it. Steelhawks penalty to number 22, Eric Diodati. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 17:55. Tarasuk tries an interesting pass in front of his own net, but it was a high percentage play. As you requested, Rob, I will mug to the camera. Mangos picks it up, and Dundas will get a chance to put their power play to work. Stevens has it come off his stick. Mangos keeps it in, gets to the slot area, but it's going to be Tarasuk getting a chance to get it to Cameron, who now fires a shot, and that goes wide. Tarasuk will keep it in, back of the net. The Dundas power play proficiency is 12.8%. Hamilton's penalty killing, adversely, is 86.5%, allowing 7 goals against so far this season. Deacon Sillis brings it to center and in over the line. A drop pass is hacked away, and it might be Salt getting a chance here, but Pinello makes a nice back check to stop that. Mangos again. Seems like Mangos and LaPointe are out there quite a bit this evening. Stevens back out there, plays it off the boards, tries to get it in the slot area. Pereira backhands it, goes down the ice, and with 50 seconds to go in the power play, Dundas will make some changes and regroup in their own zone. Now back in the Zamboni area. This is going to be White starting out with the puck. Gets it to LaPointe. LaPointe tries a long shot that goes off the boards. Cianfrini misses it. Goes into the corner. And Hamilton recovers and fires it down the ice. Bounced again on Mole. He struggled with the puck a little bit tonight, but as far as getting in front of it, been pretty good. Long shot in on Sweden. He blocks it, and with 18 seconds to go on the power play, there'll be a face-off in the Hamilton zone to his blocker side. Into the corner, back at the point. Goldberg flips it out, but it came outside the line. Goldberg will try and start this last rush for Dundas. Puck goes into the corner, and they give chase. McNeil gives chase. 2 seconds left, and the power play is over. Diodati's back on the ice, but Dundas controls the puck in the zone. Goldberg has it, hops over his stick. They get it into the slot area, and it's just poked away by Peckham. But Dundas controls, cross-ice pass, and a good stick check there by Diodati getting back into the play. Now Zanette tries to one-hand it to center. He's finally got some help with McGregor. Zanette goes cross-ice. Roberto fires it, and that gets deflected just wide. LaPointe flips it up to Watson. Watson looking for his man. He finds him. That's Shane Terry that fires it low into the corner. Giving chase is Watson. Bounces off his stick, and Zanette picks it up and carries it to center. Zanette tries a long shot in that deflects. Now it ties the bounce, and Mole steers that one into the corner before any damage can be done. Brewer and Roberto try to fight away for it, but it's flipped to center and down the ice by Dundas, and that's going to go right on goal and negate the icing. Off the boards, it leads up there to Rourke. Rourke just fires it back in for Dundas. Tarasuk plays it off the boards, and Diodati tries a backhander that misses Carnevale. And in the neutral zone, it'll be Brewer taking over as he gets it over to Rourke. Rourke with a lead pass to Palillo. It goes off his stick. Tarasuk picks it up and takes it to Carnevale. Carnevale over to Rinaldi. And Rinaldi tries to center, gets it to Carnevale, but it just goes off his stick too. Cross ice, Dundas regroups. 14:30 to go, second period. Hamilton leading this one 1-0. Carnivale starts the turnover and heads the other way. Now he gets it into the slot to Rinaldi, and a nice save by Mole on a low shot by Rinaldi. Now Palillo brings it to center for Dundas. Lobs it into the corner and gives chase, but Rinaldi backhands it there to Cianfrini, who tries one pass to Carnivale. And now it's Rinaldi, what could be a potential 2-on-1, but it skips over the stick of DeVoe. DeVoe tried to get around his man, but a really nice back check by Deacon Silas, who had some high stakes there if he did not get that puck on the second attempt as DeVoe tried to go around him. Deacon Silas plays it off the boards, and now Charlie Stevens will flip it to center. Hacked away and intercepted. Hadar, far side, tries to go across the ice. Stevens with a shot. Sweden slow getting over, but saw it at the very last second and got a blocker on it. Now all alone is Hadar. In front, and it just trickles wide. Pereira with bodies flying everywhere. Stevens has it down low. Looking to center, it does. Deacon Silas stopped at point blank by Sweden. Off the boards, and Di Benedetto now takes it the other way. Di Benedetto drops it to Cameron, a shot, and a nice save by Mole, and it deflects out of play. Good action at both ends. Still 1-0 Hamilton in this one. How you doing at home? Ever think about coming down here? You really should. It's a lot of fun. Bring the family. It's loud. We have music for everybody, and sometimes the rink announcer does a decent job. Not tonight, though. Face-off outside of the zone. LaPointe wins that one, gets it over to White. White eventually taken to Zanette. Zanette in the slot, deflected, just trickles wide. He tries to jam it back in front, but Mole freezes it against the side of the net. If you are thinking about coming to a Steelhawks game, well, the Steelhawks are here next Friday night as they take on Whitby here at the Dave at 7:30. Friday night, February 8th. I was told I would not be on camera. Mr. Green, I'm ready for my close-up. Puck bounces along the glass and almost gets out of the zone, now finally does. Salt brings it in over the line and now falls at the hash marks and rolls it in towards the net. Puck back of the net. Salt gets it back, finds a man at the point. Peckham tries to come on this side, but the right-handed shot of Tarasuk had a tough time keeping that one in with a hot pass. Now Salt looking to center it. He drops it. Hamilton putting pressure. Puck goes back of the net. They try to center. It comes right in front. That's Roberto just missing the top of the net. Salt playing it back, firing it around. Boy, he had all day. Roberto with a chance to get his second. And the score stays 1-0 with 12 minutes to go in the second period. Peckham plays it at center, throws it over on that side for Matt Roberto, and it's picked up by Zanette. Zanette with a nice stride in over the line, looking for a man to pass to, gets deflected. Hamilton on the puck, though, firing a shot. Diodati's shot goes high. Roberto keeps it in. DeVoe had a man to center it to. Zanette trying to get it to Rinaldi, but it's intercepted by White and carried up ice now by Alcock. Alcock takes it behind the Hamilton net. Alcock for Dundas looking for someone to pass to. His centering pass was blocked. A second attempt deflected. Puck is loose. And a nice second set of saves by Sweden as Dundas was knocking on the doorstep. And Sweden said, "No, sir. I'm going to have to see some ID." Is it Bramble Jam? Is it Panda Lamp? What is Black Betty? No one knows. Carnivale gets it to center. This is Andre DeVoe. Lead pass to Carnivale. Carnivale tries to take a step in. He gets it to Rinaldi. Rinaldi shoots. Oh, and a nice glove by Mole, who was in position just to deflect that over the net. And a nice play that just didn't come to fruition. Puck comes in front. Carnivale with a shot. Another shot. And that just bounces wide. Carnivale with a second cricket bat whack at it. And that didn't go in. Terry, held on the boards, but look out. This is Bonello coming in with Goldberg. Bonello with a shot. Saved by Sweden. May have deflected it. Looks like it goes high. Looked like he got a shoulder on it. But the passing lane taken away, and Sweden gets square to that one. He's having a good game, too. Both goaltenders looking sharp in this one. And we're almost at the halfway point. Do you think Rick Springfield really would have stopped knowing that it was Jesse's girl? I think Springfield had the kind of motives that a rock star would only have. Doesn't matter if it's Jesse's girl at all. Big shot goes wide, and Vanel trying to get the puck in front. Sweden way out. He went to Roman, and now he's back in the province of his crease. Deflected shot, another nice save. Puck is loose. They score. Shane Terry eventually gets the rebound, and it looked like Goldberg got him the puck, and the game is tied at 1. It's all Rick Springfield's fault. Dundas goal scored by number 13, Shane Terry. Assist by number 5, Jake Goldberg. Time of the goal, 10:30. So we got a 1-1 hockey game and a broken stick at center ice. The DNA evidence there. Stevens makes a really nice move to get around his man. Stevens goes into the slot, but the pass was deflected, and Hamilton will try and take it the other way now. Long lead pass. Finds Cianfrini. Cianfrini shooting. Puck goes in behind Mullen, just trickled by the far side of the post. How did that stay out? Was it Deacon Sillis or Goldberg that got the assist? Yeah, but I think I said number 5. Oh, well. Wow, that goes into the bench and misses a few heads there as Brian and Ross had to dunk. 4:25, Rourke. .9:41 to go, second period, 1-1 hockey game. Mangos on this side, Deacon Sillis fires a long shot in, and Peckham gets it. Peckham spins around, makes one play off of the boards to Roberto. Peckham will have to try a second time to get that puck out. Tries, does not get it. Alcock looking for a man in front. He's got Watson deflected, he scores! Hamilton unable to clear the puck, and it's Watson, the captain, that gets a pass from Alcock, and Dundas takes a 2-1 lead. And 22? Okay. Dundas goal scored by number 7, Cam Watson. Assist by number 11, Dustin Alcock. And number 22, Dan Lapointe. Time of the goal, 9:22. Back in front again. Sweden looks behind him but makes a good save. 9 minutes to go, and just like that, the tables have turned. So Giorgio figures this is the right time to bust out the Jovi. I thought we discussed this was a Jovi-free zone. I have a restraining order of Bon Jovi in my house. Into the slot. Dundas really coming on. These 2 goals have gone to their legs as they are dominating play inside that Hamilton zone, and maybe the effects of last night's game beginning to show and wear on the Steelhawks here. Polillo has it poked off his stick, and Carnevale has it. This could be an odd man rush. Carnevale backhands it, gets around his man. Rinaldi looking to go to the front of the net. He does. Puck does not get there, as it was a nice back check there by Atkinson, who will now try to wind it around, but Carnevale gets it in the slot to DeVoe. Scores! DeVoe fires that home. Top Cheddar, where they keep the good whiskey. Steelhawks goal scored by number 34, Andre DeVoe. Assist by number 27, Taylor Carnevale. Time of the goal, 8:21. So the Steelhawks are back on level terms here in what's been a much more interesting second period of play. Dundas gets the puck out of the net. Really nice shot by DeVoe to find the top corner there after Carnevale went in to get the puck. Woodisee to Di Benedetto. Cameron fires a hard shot that goes wide. Stevens spinning around with the puck and flips it to center. Intercepted by Di Benedetto, who will now bring it in over the line. Di Benedetto shoots, and a nice glove save by Mole. Mole outside to get that one, looking sharp. Rob, are you always into the game this much? Oh, yeah. I never hear you hooting and hollering. Or hollering. You need coolant. Baby, I'm not fooling. Did you happen to catch Greta Van Fleet on Saturday Night Live? Oh, they were outstanding. They're my new thing. I'm all about two things now. Chicken wings and Greta Van Fleet. Back of the net. Giorgio, you didn't hear it earlier, but when we were discussing Rick Springfield, says Rick Springfield does what Rick Springfield wants. McGregor tries the puck over to Pereira, and McGregor now has the puck in over the line for Hamilton. Gets it in the corner, spins around. He's hit from behind. There's a lot of battling there, and the puck eventually gets out to center. But that was more of a pinball kind of collision. Certainly didn't look intentional. Cianfrini. I tried to be more liberal when Mr. Dyer's here. We like having guests up here. Oh, don't get that. I will trim my nose hairs the next time. I didn't think you were going to get right in there. Usually when I get that close, I'm flossing. My one time before I go to the dentist. You're going to floss, right? Yeah, sure. I'm not promoting bad dental health. Anyway, Rourke brings the puck in. Looks for a man cross ice. That just skipped over the stick of Terry. Terry got Dundas going here, and then it went right to their legs. Back into the slot. A shot. He scores! Goldberg on a really nice pass, and Dundas takes a 3-2 lead. That was from Bonello. Dundas goal scored by number 4, Jake Goldberg. Assist by number 17, Brad Bonello. Time of the goal, 6:11. So Hamilton will have to fight uphill again. Less than 6 minutes to go in the second period. 3-2 lead for Dundas. Big face-off coming up inside the Dundas zone as Carnevale will take the draw against Bonello. Or is that Watson? That is Bonello, who wins it rather cleanly on the backhand and right outside of the zone. Tarasuk plays it back behind the net for Peckham, leads him with that pass. Peckham has to play it back a bit, and Rinaldi has the puck at center. Goldberg with a nice goal just now to put Dundas ahead. Gives chase in the corner. Comes in front. Peckham kicks it to the line, not out. Deacon Silas controls it in, and it goes into the corner. Terry lets it go all the way to Bonello. Back to Terry. Took another weird bounce and went into the corner. Deacon Silas has the puck, and he'll carry it back to center. And Dundas will change a few forwards. Just one, actually. It's Goldberg going over there. And Terry backhands it in, and he may head off himself. No, he stays in position. And Hadar out there to get it. And Dundas controlling the puck here as it goes all the way back into the Hamilton zone. Sweden leaves it there for Tarasuk, who spins away from him, backhands it to center, but that pass does not reach the stack of Woodisey. And now Cameron brings it in over the line, has it hacked off his stick, and White tries one move and gets it at center. White with a shot that gets knocked down by Roberto, who spins the other way with it, and another quick pass. Look out, this is Di Benedetto with a head of steam. Di Benedetto shoots, and that rising shot goes wide as a stick got in front of it. Difficult angle shot. Mole snares that and then puts it on the ice. 4:30 to go, second period. The Dundas Real McCoys in town tonight, leading the Hamilton Steelhawks 3-2. Cameron to take the draw in there against Charlie Stevens. Cameron wins it cleanly. Di Benedetto tries a shot, but he shoots it right into the shin pads of McNeil. And back they go. Dundas will start out of their zone. Rourke tries to flip it to center. Knocked down by Woodisey, and now backhanded into the Hamilton zone. Roberto picks up the puck, tries to go the other way. Diodati leads it up there. Di Benedetto with the puck, tries to muscle his man twice, gets it in the slot, another shot. That just goes high and wide by Cameron. Kept in by Roberto. Good effort there, but Dundas gets the puck, and it skips off the stick of Haydar, and Hamilton will turn it the other way. This is a good chance, but a really nice back check by Stevens, who just rolls it in politely to Mole, who smothers it. Close game here at the Dave on this Friday, February 1st, 2019. Into the corner goes the net, picks it up, tries to center it in front, plays it off the back of the net, and has it knocked off his stick. Pereira plays it in there, tries to go into the corner, but doesn't. He's muscled by the man there. That is Lapointe giving him a hard time, and Pereira just tries to get it deep. Now he tries to come in front. McGregor tries a shot that gets deflected wide, and it'll be Jeff White picking up the puck and leading it outside of the zone. A lead pass just gets past Alcock. Roberto one-handing it. Now trying to come into the slot. Stop there. McGregor shooting. Big save by Mole. McGregor got into a good shooting area, and Mole out to challenge. And he's been pretty sharp with that glove hand as it's moving pretty quickly. It doesn't look like the biggest trapper in the world, but it's certainly looking that way for the Hamilton shooters right now. McGregor to take the draw against Bonello, a pair of 17s. Back to the point, Zanet. Tries to throw it on the net, it gets deflected a little bit wide. Cianfrini tries a shot. It scared its way through the crease area, but goes harmlessly into the corner. Now Roberto, back of the net. Hamilton trying to center it. They work it away. Puck comes loose. Big save by Mole on the doorstep as Roberto is there again. Now McGregor works his way into the slot, dances to the corner, gets it to Cianfrini. His shot's deflected high and goes behind the net. Pereira keeps it in. Gets it down low to Roberto. Roberto has it go beyond him as Bonello comes up with the puck. Now McGregor in there to intercept it. Has the puck. He winds around with it into the corner, back to the point. Cianfrini's shot is deflected, and that goes out of play. 2:32 to go in the second period. 3-2 in favor of Dundas, as this is a nice tight one tonight. Rourke flips it over on that side. Dundas gets it to center, and now will hack it into the Hamilton zone. DeVoe, he's got a goal here. Sorry there, Rob. DeVoe's got a goal here for Hamilton in the second period, but Dundas coming to life with 3. Haydar now. They're threatening again. Peckham has it go past him. McNeil puts it into the corner. Looking to center it. It goes back, hacked in by Rourke. Rourke finds Stevens. Slot area pass. That shot just goes wide by McNeil. Dundas still with the puck, putting the pressure on. They go back to the point. Rourke back at the point. Rourke Fires a shot through. Deflected, just goes wide. Banked back in front. Sweden is swimming. The puck is underneath him and it goes in. The referee pointing. It's going to count on a scrambly type goal. Which it looks like Kyle McNear will get credit for it, but Hamilton arguing. And Dundas will take a 4-2 lead here. Sorry. That's the culprit there. Your guess is as good as mine as who scored that one. That's already, now that's posted. Charlie Stevens, unassisted. Dundas goal. Scored by number 14, Charlie Stevens, unassisted. Time of the goal, 18:26. So Dundas really spreading their lead now. Now going cross ice. Shot, big save by Sweden. Puck bounces loose. And Di Benedetto has it for Hamilton, brings it in over the line. A shot, a nice save by Mole. And Dundas is going to try to bring it out. Intercepted by Cameron, shooting, and that just goes high and wide. And it goes all the way out of the zone and back to center. Diodati will have to play it back for Hamilton. Last minute of play in the second period. Over the line, Woodisee gets it to Di Benedetto. Di Benedetto slot. Cameron tries a shot, gets deflected once. Now back of the net. They try to play it around there. Hamilton looking for options. Get it back for Cameron. It misses, and Roberto's going to give chase on Watson. Watson's going to get there first, but Hamilton keeps the puck in. They battle away in the corner. Spinning around is Di Benedetto. He lost his balance, and Lapointe has the puck, and it's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-1 going the other way. Lapointe looking for options, gets it across. Puck comes loose and didn't go in. Hamilton back now, a long lead pass to Zanette, who was waiting at the blue line, but it's intercepted by Dundas. Flipped in and misses a few players, and we'll finally have an icing here with 14.3 seconds to go. One of the few icings we've seen tonight. Do you know what the shots are? Okay. Thank you. 23, 28. Hamilton controlling, may get one more shot here. Pereira fires it. Big save by Mole. And Dundas will come out on a 2-on-1, but not enough time left. So Hamilton adds one more shot there. Shots on the second period, Dundas 13, Hamilton 13. Overall, Dundas has 23 shots, Hamilton has 29. Fans, make sure you visit the Hawks Nest in the community room, located on the upper level behind the benches where you can pick up an ice-cold Friday night beer. Please drink responsibly. Okay, fans, we need a big third period here. Let's hear it for your Hamilton Steelhawks. That's still showing Charlie Stevens as unassisted. I'll keep my. So the third period coming up. And Hamilton, here at the Dave Andrechuk, has a mountain to climb in this third period. Ooh, a deflected shot goes right into the face of Hadar. But he appears to be all right. And Rinaldi will double back for Hamilton, and Pereira in his own zone. 4-2 for Dundas here to start the third period of play. Rinaldi brings it in over the line. Spins around on the backhander. Rinaldi tries an angle shot that skips past Carnevale. Carnevale may be trying a little extra to sell something there. No one's buying. Stevens makes a nice move to get around his man. Tries to find Terry in the slot. Terry fires the backhander. Goes behind the net. And Hamilton leads it to center. Rinaldi with a long lead shot right into the breadbasket of Mole, who just keeps it in front of him and then steers it behind the net. Go back to that second period where Carnevale, or was it Cameron that had the shot in the slot area, and it just trickled by the post. So the way this one is, Hamilton got on the board 1-0 first in this one, and then Dundas got 2 goals in the second period before Hamilton on DeVoe's goal tied it, and then 2 more to follow from Dundas to give them the 4-2 lead, and that's where we stand now as this third period gets underway. Did they? Well, it was a bit of a mess. DiBenedetto taken down by Deacon Sillis, and there'll be a power play coming up here for Hamilton. Official correction on Dundas' fourth goal. Add an assist to Darren Hadar and Kyle McNeil. What was it, tripping? Deacon Sillis. Dundas penalty to number 5, Joey Deacon Sillis. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 18:23. Here comes Cameron in over the line. He's got a shot. He fires it high and wide. So Hamilton coming in aggressively on the power play, but Dundas has the puck now. Goldberg swatted at by Cianfrini, and he'll take it into the corner. Goldberg will now backhand it to center, and Dundas playing keep away with it here to kill precious moments on this Hamilton power play, which is 0 for 2 tonight. Tarasuk brings it up to center. Hamilton will try to set up on this power play. Tarasuk gains the zone and heads into the corner, spins back, looking for a man to pass to. He'll dance back to the line. Tarasuk still with that puck on his stick. Eventually gets it over, a fire by Cameron. Deflected, back into the slot area, now over to Cianfrini. Cianfrini controls it in the corner, gets back to the point. Tarasuk to Cianfrini. Shooting, deflected, hits a few legs and goes wide where DiBenedetto picks it back up. Tarasuk to DiBenedetto. DiBenedetto down low now to Woodisee. Woodisee to Cameron. Back to the point to Tarasuk. Over to DiBenedetto. Shooting. Puck is loose. Rebound. Puck is still loose. Cianfrini tries a backhander. It comes in front. Now back to the point to Tarasuk. Now to Cameron. Shooting. Saved by Mole. Puck's up in the air. They swat away with it. And with bodies flying everywhere, that is Mole that's able to snare it with 27 seconds to go in the power play. Well, a good chance for Hamilton to get 1 goal behind in this one. Trailing 4-2. And they worked the puck well on the perimeter. And there was a bit of scrambly play in front, but no goal on that one. Face-off in the Dundas zone. Zanette wins it. Now Roberto back at the point. Roberto to McGregor. McGregor dancing away and goes back to the line and into the slot area. McGregor shoots, and a nice save by Mole as it went through a screen. Now back to the point to McGregor again. Flip pass over on that side to Roberto, has it somewhere in his skates and is just able to keep it in. Zanette tries to center the puck. 4 seconds to go in the power play. Hamilton controlling in the zone. Penalty is over, but Hamilton still has the puck in the Dundas zone. McGregor flips it to the line, and that goes out. And Diodati fires it back into Roberto, but Zanette had not cleared the zone. And we'll have a face-off outside the Dundas zone. Mole stretching the neck, looking skyward there. Maybe after that scramble-y play where everybody got spun around. He's just testing all the muscles. Carnevale to take the draw against Bonello with 16:13 to go in the third period. 4-2 for Dundas. Deacon Sillis gets it over to Mangos, and Mangos leads it back to Bonello, and Bonello brings it through center. No look pass to Mangos. Salt checked him, but it's Goldberg that gets the puck. Goldberg flicks it back to Deacon Sillis. Over to Bonella. Hamilton power play 0 for 3 as Deacon Sillis served that last one. Rinaldi gets a turnover, makes one move, gets blocked, gets it back. Flip shot goes high and wide. And along the boards where Peckham keeps it in. Peckham fires it back behind the net. It hits the glass. Mole irresistibly comes out to play it. And Pereira keeps it in and puts it down low for Salt. Salt controlling at the half boards, leaves it there for Pereira, who pinches in from the point and goes behind the net. Pereira to Carnevale. Carnevale lost the puck there to Goldberg. and they're able to get it out of the zone. Dundas, that is. Carnivale back to get it as the puck's on edge, and Pereira controls for Hamilton. Peckham with the puck. Backhander to Carnivale. Flips it to center and down the ice, and Hamilton will make changes as that one goes all the way in. As White could have played it, no icing there. Stevens leaves it there for McNeil. McNeil gets into the slot, fires a shot, deflected high, and out of play. Less than 15 minutes now to go in this third period. Still 4-2 in favor of the Dundas Real McCoys. Stevens takes the draw and it goes into the corner, and that's Cianfrini playing it there. Woodisee. Long pass on this side now for Di Benedetto. Di Benedetto flips it into the corner. Mole reaches for it. He's tempted to play that puck tonight. Got burned once on it already. Cianfrini shooting, deflected. Puck is loose in the corner, and Cameron couldn't get a stick on it as it was sitting at the side of the net. Stevens plays it behind the net. He's got support, but it eventually comes back to him, and he'll carry it out of the zone in a long lead pass that misses Terry's stick and then hops over other sticks before going into the corner. Cianfrini plays it, but Terry intercepts. Gets it into the slot. Alcock shoots. Big save by Sweden. And Woodisee will just slow things down and cycle in the corner. Cianfrini with the puck for Hamilton. 14 minutes to go in the third period. 4-2 in favor of the Dundas Real McCoys. Long lead pass. Bounces off Roberto. And gets to Zanette. Roberto spins. Gets it in over the blue line. Controls it in the corner. Now a backhander. Some sticks coming up there, but no arms going up. Dundas gets it to the line where Diodati keeps it in, but Watson has the puck now for Dundas as he brings it in over the line. Watson shoots and a save as it goes right into the breadbasket of Sweden. Rocking the Casbah, are you? Well, I like rock in the Casbah, but I prefer a brick or something in a wood. Speaking of bricks, the McCoys are really putting up a wall around Hamilton as they try to come into the line. And they may play a shutdown role here in the third period. Rourke spins with it, flips it now to LaPointe. Puck bounces around. Zanette gets it. McGregor has the puck. McGregor makes one move, comes around the net, wraps it around. They score! Zanette! After McGregor, and it's waved off. Oh, it's waved off because the net came off. And I think it was the goaltender Mole that had knocked it off coming cross crease there. And oh boy, Hamilton getting a bit robbed there, and there'll be a face-off in the zone. So referee Daryl Wolf blowing that one off. No goal as the puck was, or as the net was off its moorings. So Hamilton with a chance to get back in that one. But the referee Wolf right there to wave it off. Inconsequential, net being off, but that is in fact the rule. And Dundas gets away with maybe a lucky one there. So the resolve will have to strengthen for the Steelhawks here. Let's see if it does. DeVoe with that puck behind the net. DeVoe gets it back to Diodati. In the slot for Carnivale. And over on that side. Nice pass play for DeVoe. Again in the slot area. And this time we have looks like a hooking call. That's going to go to Hadar. Or no, to Mangos. Dundas penalty to number 23, Simon Mangos. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 12:39. It's a Steelhawk power play. Tarasuk plays it along the lines. Di Benedetto over to Tarasuk. Tarasuk back to Di Benedetto. Good shoot. He scores! He scores! Di Benedetto fires that one home, and it's 4-3 now for Dundas. A power play goal. Steelhawks goal scored by number 96, Justin Di Benedetto. Assist by number 14, Tyler Tarasuk. Time of the goal, 12:26. Steve Tarasuk, I think it is. I only saw him in his first game last week. So Hamilton closing the gap, and there's still plenty of time on the clock to get back into this one. Mole out to play it. Winds it around to the line, and that does get out after hitting Terry. Peckham with the puck for Hamilton. Peckham brings it out. Now gets it to the line over on that side. Woodisee fires the shot, goes over the blocker of Mole. Hamilton keeps the puck in. Di Benedetto gets it into the slot. He almost found Woodisee. And Woodisee just barely missed that one. Deacon Sillis, lead pass for Atkinson. Atkinson gets around his man and into the slot, shoots. That hit Sweden in the mask and goes out to the line. Cianfrini gets it by McGregor there. McGregor tries to turn the puck over, doesn't. Alcock brings it in, and it's just offside as Watson wasn't able to clear the zone. 11:05 to go in the third period. 4-3 Dundas. Hamilton clawing back into this one. McGregor flips it over there, and Zanette gets knocked down. But Lapointe fires one, and Sweden really moving on that one, but had to tighten up, and he makes the save. Back to the point it goes. Alcock spins around and goes into the corner for Dundas. Gets it around. Lapointe tries to jam it in. He can't. Alcock hacks away at it, but it's McGregor that comes up with it. McGregor fires it down and into the corner and past Mole. Mole out to play it again. Mole in trouble again as Roberto gets it. Now he gets it in front. All kinds of stick work in front of the net. But it's Dundas that comes up with the puck and gets it to Lapointe. Lapointe tries to back it in, does. Cianfrini falls on it, and he'll hold it for a whistle. Oh, point streak. Mangos controls it for Dundas. Deacon Sillis to Bonello. Back to Mangos. Back to Deacon Sillis. Back to Bonello. Bonello makes a nice move to gain the zone. Bonello tries to go to his backhand. Dundas still controlling with that puck in the zone. Deacon Sillis goes into the corner, centers it. Doesn't bounce in front, but Bonello has it for Dundas as they still control inside that Hamilton zone. It's a Diodati who's able to get the puck that was swiped away, but it's kept in by Dundas and goes into the corner. Salt will have to come back and get it. He doesn't, as Palillo gets it back to Mangos, who fires it down low to Palillo. Palillo met by Diodati there, but gets around his man, and Hamilton will come up with the puck. Rinaldi gets it to Salt. Salt to Roberto. Shooting, save by Mole, as it went right into the chest area. Face off in the zone with 9:26 to go. We're in the last sixth of this hockey game. Di Benedetto gets it back to Peckham. Peckham fires a shot, deflected, saved by Mole. Flipped to the line and out. Peckham will have to fire it back in, but he waits for people to get back on side and carries it in himself. Gets it into the slot area, but it's intercepted there. Stevens has it taken off of his stick as he looked up to find a man to pass to. Hamilton getting aggressive on that puck now, but it's Stevens coming away with it very gallantly. And he'll have it again. Peckham controls it on the boards. Gets it to the line. DiBenedetto, a long pass over onto Cameron. Cameron to DiBenedetto. DiBenedetto shoots. Puck deflected and a kick. That one might not have kicked. That was some fancy footwork there by Cameron. It may not have counted, but it just trickled wide on the far side. DiBenedetto puts it in there for Woodisee. Hamilton gets it in the zone into the slot. Pereira shooting. Save. Puck is loose. They score! DiBenedetto ties it. Can you believe this? It's a tie hockey game here at the Dave. Some crazy bounces in front, and Hamilton was able to keep the puck going. And DiBenedetto, with 2 big goals here in the third period, has tied the hockey game for Hamilton. .825. So Hamilton coming on strong now, and we've got an exciting one here at the Dave. High shot goes over top of the glass. Hamilton pouring it on here now, finding legs they didn't have in the second period. Tarasuk has it spun around. They're getting those turnovers inside that zone. That's leading to a lot of these opportunities. Roberto again leading it back there. McGregor spinning around with it. Goes to the line, and he'll have to go back to the blue line, but he still has the puck. He has that thing on a string. Long shot, save, and covered by Mole. I don't know if it's posted yet. Come on. Steelhawks goal scored by number 96, Justin DiBenedetto. Time of the goal, 8:25. Puck goes back to the point where Cianfrini keeps it in. It's a tying goal for DiBenedetto. And Dundas now giving chase. We have seen overtime between these two teams the last time they played. It was Bonello that got an overtime goal from a wicket angle that kind of banked off the post, off the dun, and in. So this one tied at 4. Overtime is looming. Bonello gets it to center, and from his knees will fire it down. Even though he was kind of hooked as his man. A neutral zone penalty may not be there. A nice hit there by Rinaldi on his man. And Palillo slow to get up. That one is offside as Carnevale had taken an extra step. And we have just over 7 minutes to go. Official correction on the Justin DiBenedetto goal. Please add an assist to Tyler Woodsey, number 97, and number 89, Brian Cameron. Mangos plays it off the boards and off center. Back they go where DiBenedetto takes the puck. DiBenedetto brings it in over the line. Woodisee makes a move. Controls it in the corner. Has DeConcilis on him. DeConcilis knocks him down, but the puck stays in the corner. The puck is still loose, and they fight for it there as DiBenedetto tries to get it out. He's got 2 in this third period. A backhander going the other way. DiBenedetto again. Gets it back there for Woodisee. Now in the slot to Cameron. Cameron not in the best shooting position. Gets it back to DiBenedetto, will put it back behind the net. Intercepted there by DeConcilis, and he chips it over to Mangos. And Mangos, intercepted by DiBenedetto, gets it over, they score! Yeah! That's Woodisee! Woodisee on the turnover, and Hamilton takes the lead 5-4. Can you believe this comeback that the Steelhawks have put together here tonight? Great pass by DiBenedetto to find Tyler Woodisee all alone on that flank. Steelhawks goal scored by number 97, Tyler Woodisee. Assist by number 96, Justin DiBenedetto. Time of the goal, 5:57 of the third period. Oh, geez, I put that microphone down hard. So somehow, through it all, Hamilton has tried to come back here in the third period and have. McGregor spins, lost a bit of an edge. Peckham shoots, gets deflected, and Cam Watson plays it up to center. Now Roberto makes one move. Zanet in the slot. Zanet tries to go between his legs, but White lost his stick. Now he fights to get that puck back. Gets it over on the far side and into the slot area. Hamilton running rickshaw all over the place. They're trying to get it in front, but they didn't. And here comes Watson the other way for Dundas. A drop pass for Lapointe, who tried to find a man in the slot. Hamilton turning it the other way, and it looks like it might be a too many men on the ice penalty there. A costly penalty for Hamilton here. With 4:52 to go in the third period as McGregor came out and spun around. Mike Roberto. Hamilton penalty, a bench minor for too many men on the ice. Time of the penalty, 4:52. Penalty will be served by number 10, Mike Roberto. So Dundas kind of won the draw there, but it came to a loose area where Hamilton was able to get it down the ice. And here come the McCoys through center. This is Mangos. Look out, we're in for a wild finish here at the Dave. Puck takes a crazy bounce and Carnevale has it in stride. On the backhand, brings it in over the line. Difficult angle shot that Mole steers to the front of the net. Carnevale trying to pick a pocket there, but Dundas was well supported in their own zone. Mangos leads the pass up to Bonello. Bonello makes one move and steers it into the corner. Mangos back at the point, throws it over on that side to Deacon Silas. Now back to Mangos. Mangos rotates it in the corner there for Stevens. Now back to the point to Mangos. Bonello back to Mangos. Mangos shoots. Steered aside by the blocker of Sweden, who saw it all the way. A minute to go in the power play. 3:52 to go in the third period. Bonello keeping it in for Dundas. Well, Giorgio, what do you think? Another exciting game? Thumbs up from Giorgio as Cian Freeney fires it back down the ice where Mole plays it there again. 43 seconds to go in the Dundas power play. A change of personnel for both teams. Mangos controlling it as he brings it out of his own zone and looking for players to pass to. Head up the whole way. Fine skating, gets it over to Stevens, who gets around his man, and now a second penalty coming to Hamilton here. They might want to delay touching it. They certainly are, and they eventually do, and it looks like it's going to be a hooking penalty going to Theo Peckham. So there'll be two men down and a glorious opportunity for 21 seconds for the Dundas Real McCoys to get back on even terms here. That was Peckham, right? Yeah. Hamilton Steelhawks penalty to number 24, Theo Peckham, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 3:13. Timeout, Dundas. Well, Mike, I don't think you'll get a better chance than this one. A good opportunity for Dundas to get back in the game after coming into this period leading 4-2, but Hamilton has gone aggressively. A lot of pockets being picked in the own zone there. A lot of players skating with the heads up. The communication on ice. Yeah. DiBenedetto did a fine job of picking the pocket. But this is going to be a tough one with 21 seconds here to go in a two-man advantage. If Hamilton can win the draw and get the puck down the ice, that might negate the two-man advantage. But what's a best case scenario and what's damage minimizing and what could possibly happen here as the final 3 minutes unfold here at the Dave? LaPointe to take the draw against Carnivale. A big draw here. Carnivale wins it. Cianfrini fires it around the boards, and that will slot its way all the way back on edge into the Dundas zone with only 10 seconds now on the first bench minor for too many men. LaPointe brings in the puck. It's 5-on-3. Bonello in the slot. Salt takes the puck off of him. First penalty is now over, and Hamilton clears the puck and down the ice. A critical kill there, a portion of this game right there that you saw with 1:30 to go now in the Peckham penalty. So Dundas still with the man advantage. We'll keep an eye on Mole, see if they decide to bring him out a little early with the extra attacker already. That one just gets by Rourke and comes back to center. Mangos now for Dundas. We'll throw it in there as Bonello backhands it in and gives chase. A favorable bounce for Hamilton. A member's bounce inside the Dave as that came right to Tarasuk, who dumps it down the ice. Now there's a minute to go in the Peckham penalty. Dundas will press hard here with 2 minutes and 8 seconds left and trailing by a goal. LaPointe brings it in over the line and throws it into the corner. Hamilton meets them there, and Pereira plays it off the boards and down the ice. Dundas can't seem to get set up in the Hamilton zone. Goldberg leads it to center. Roberto fires it in, and it goes into the corner. Mole back behind the net. 30 seconds to go in the power play. Keep your eye on Mole as he inches out now towards the edge of the crease. Let's see if Dundas can gain the zone, something they haven't done for the duration of the Peckham power play. Mole staying put right now. Comes back into the slot. Hamilton's able to clear it and dump it down the ice. With 1:28 to go in the penalty, in the period, and 10 seconds to go in the power play. My goodness, what a finish here at the Dave. Moments tick down on the Peckham penalty. Cross-ice pass gets to the front of the area. Dundas now controlling the puck. There goes Mole. Here comes Peckham. Here's the extra attacker. Look out. The top of the net coming down hard. And we have a stoppage in play with 1:07 to go. Tense moments here at the Dave. But Giorgio's not letting it get to him. Look at that grooving head he's got going. And speaking of calm head down there, Daniel Sweden keeping a calm head as he nearly lost his when the guillotine-like effect of that crossbar came down nearly upon him. Buck 7 to go, third period. Hamilton leading 5-4. Face-off in the Steelhawks zone. Stevens in there to take the draw against Cameron. They scrum away and Peckham goes into the corner, but it's Dundas that's on the puck first. They come in front. They look to get it in front. Tarasuk banks it back. Here's Watson. And now the net is off with 57.3 seconds left. Less than a minute to go in the third period. You think I would have paid attention to that? It's an exciting finish. Cameron again to take the draw against LaPointe. This time to the blocker side of Sweden, and he wins it. That is LaPointe that wins it. Mangos now controlling in the corner. Gets it back of the net for Bonello. Bonello to Mangos. Centered. Puck is loose in front. Back to the point. Goldberg has it once, twice. Di Benedetto gets it. Spins around. Banks it off the boards and dumps it down the ice. This is Goldberg back to get it for Dundas. He's got to really hurry if he wants to get down the ice now. Mangos through center. He carries the puck a lot through center. Been doing it all night. Goes into the corner where Peckham gives chase. He gets it out to center. 25 seconds to go. Bonello over on this side to LaPointe. Goes in the corner. Steered there for Tarasuk. A bit of a miscommunication there. Puck stays in the corner where Stevens gets it. Back to the point, Goldberg. They're going to get one more shot. LaPointe fires it, and that goes off the glass. Maybe LaPointe will have another one. He gets it to LaPointe. Bonello now looking to get it. 3 seconds left. Time winding down. Goldberg shoots, goes into the corner, and that's going to do it. Hamilton wins 5-4. Oh, how do you like Friday nights at the Dave?
What do you think, Pat?
That was an exciting finish. And a real gallant effort by the Steelhawks to come back in this third period. Where's my sheet? Fans, let's hear it for your Hamilton Steelhawks. Fans, our next home game is next Friday night, February 8th, where we take on the Whitby Dunlops. Game time is at 7:30 right here at the Dave. We'll see you there. On behalf of Rob Green, Giorgio DePaula, and all of the Hamilton Steelhawks, thanks for coming and get home safely. Nice to see you again, Mike. I'm glad to hear your wife's doing better, and I hope she continues to improve.